Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Alexandra here. I hope you're doing well. I'm here, I'm there, I'm in a new setup, temporary. New hair today too, all the new things. But as you can probably see from the background here, I'm like in a hotel and that's like our stuff in the background there, so don't look at that. We're moving again. I maybe briefly touched on that in one of my last videos, I don't remember, but I'm gonna do a chatty get ready with me and we'll just like get into that in the video. And I'm also going to talk about I'm not doing a favorites and flops video this month or this season because I don't have any favorites to talk about, so I'm just going to show you the flops that I've been using for the last few months while I'm doing my makeup. So I'm just going to spin you guys around here. You know the drill situation. Again, not a great setup happening here, but it is what it is. So I think this will be okay for today. So I'm gonna quickly we'll go over the flops with you guys. I'm gonna go over some flops with you guys as I'm talking. I'm starting off here with my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is something that I'm kind of on the fence about. I thought I would like it. It's apparently supposed to be like a dupe for my favorite Benefit Professional Primer. I don't think it is, but that's what people say. And I almost put this in my flops section for the last 2 months, but I didn't. I'm still trying it out. I'm trying to give it a little bit of benefit of the doubt or whatever. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, let's just get into some flops quickly, actual flops. It hasn't been great for products lately. I just have been trying a lot of things or using a lot of things that I just don't really love. You know, it's been kind of disappointing. The first thing I'm going to talk about here is the setting spray. This is the Glam Glow Setter. It's not great. The mister on it is super fine. It's a fine mist, but it just, I don't feel does the best job. So would not repurchase that. With my Mary Kay foundation here. Spoiler, this is still a favorite hardcore. I use this all the time and I've been using it for years. Another product that I don't really like is actually 2 lip balms. We have the Kosas one here, and it's actually a tinted lip balm, which I did not know. I thought that I had gotten through all my tinted lip balms last year. Obviously, I did not. I don't like the shape of this, and I just don't like tinted lip balms because they get all over my face. And the next one that I don't like is this one. First of all, it's a potted lip balm. I hate potted products like this for your lips. And I've used quite a bit of it. I'm just trying to use it up. It was like completely full and it's better now, but it's like super, super waxy. So did not enjoy that. Another product that I didn't like was this shower gel sample from Moroccan Oil. I really like Moroccan Oil products because I like the smell, but this was just not good. It was smelled very like masculine. So if you're into like a kind of masculine scented products, then you might like this, or if you don't mind sort of masculine scented products, you'll like it, but it was not for me. I did not enjoy it. And then I think I only have one other flop to talk about with you guys. This is actually a hair oil by Jisoo, and I've used enough of it that to know if I like it. It's not my favorite. I find it just like, I mean, it is an oil, but usually oils don't make your hair feel more oily. This one does. It just kind of like, I think, sits on top of my hair and it makes it feel kind of oily. So I don't really like it. I'll use it like more as like a treatment and really use it maybe like the day before I'm gonna wash my hair as like an overnight thing. That's how I've been using it, but I haven't been enjoying it. So I was really curious about it. I think last year I bought like a kit of products from them, and I just don't really care for any of their products. Like there's nothing from that brand thus far. I think I've tried the shampoo and conditioner, wouldn't repurchase those. I think they're kind of overpriced and I don't know if they're really hyped or not, but people were talking about their products for a while at one point when they first came out, I feel like. And then I've also used like the hair mask. Wouldn't repurchase the hair mask either. So not winning in that department. So I'm having a hard time with all this foundation today. I think it's like the angle, and like I'm just not used to this setup. It's kind of throwing me off. That looks kind of blended in. So yeah, I haven't had any favorites to talk to you guys about, really. I guess other than this one. This is still a favorite of mine, this foundation. So what you're probably here for is the real tea. So we're in a hotel. We were in like an Airbnb last month because I still had my dogs with us. So we couldn't come to a hotel for like a long-term rental with dogs. It just wasn't gonna work. It was too expensive and or just not possible. Like I don't know what people do with that, but I'll briefly get into. So we were renting a townhouse, and it was sold back in January, and we had an agreement with the old owners that we would go month to month after April because my work contract is supposed to end in June, and surprise, it's not, but yeah, so my work contract was supposed to end in June, and then we were just gonna be like already on a month-to-month rental basis with the unit that we were renting, and until my boyfriend's job ended in the winter or fall, we were just gonna be on month-to-month, so then we could move on after that if we chose. So that was the agreement, and then when the new people took over, they were like, surprise, we don't want to go month to month with you guys or anybody. It's got to be a 1 year lease agreement, and I was not down for that. Not at all. Not at all. So especially like with my job being so like up in the air or whatever, and I'm not using the powder that I normally contour with, so I'm not sure how well this is working out. I'm just using a powder from my Morphe palette here. But it's all right. And like they didn't even talk to us about like, oh, we don't want to do month to month, we just want to do a year. They just gave us our new lease and they're like, here you go, sign it. There was no discussion about it. So that was really unfortunate. And I was like, no, I am not signing a 1 year contract when my job is about to end and I don't want to live here anymore. So that's a no for me, dog. So then we're like, okay, so we packed up our cargo trailer. That's where all our stuff is. We do have some things here that's in storage right now because we needed something to bring all our stuff across Canada with anyways. So it's all packed up, and then we're staying now in a hotel because despite what people may think that Airbnbs are cheaper than hotels, they're not. Like at all. They're just as expensive, if not more, in my opinion. So now we're in like a hotel. This is exciting. I just hit pan on this, you guys. It's a Project Pan item. Spoiler. Anyways, exciting side note. And so we were just sort of like, okay, so we're just gonna stay in a hotel, do month to month, and that's it. We are gonna have to move hotels again because they didn't tell us here, which they should have, that for July and August they don't do monthly flat rates because it's their busy season. So we're gonna have to go to another hotel, which is fine, but you're going to be seeing us moving around, kind of being transient for a while. If you had told me like 10 years ago that this is where my life would be at this point, I would have not believed you. It is kind of common in my industry that I'm currently working in, for very like transient people. People kind of come from all over Canada, and sometimes they rent hotels while they're here working. So it's like not super uncommon, but it's just like not also super convenient. So there's that, but it's okay. I'm only home really like 6 days out of the month anyways, and then my boyfriend's here for the rest of the time because he works in the city. But again, not super convenient. We don't have all our stuff and like things, but it's honestly cheaper than renting what we were renting before, and it's cheaper than my mortgage. So the name of the game is we want to like try to save some money, you know, before we leave. I'm gonna go in with just a one and done shade today for my Morphe palette. The shade up here, I've been using it quite a bit. So yeah, so this whole like living in a hotel is definitely not really convenient, like I said, and practical for most people. I mean, if you don't have a family and you probably work in like the industry that I work in, it's fine, but like it's not gonna be forever. It just can't be, you know? I mean, I guess it could be. I know people at my job that have been working or living in hotels for like literally years, but not everybody is gonna want to do that. So there's that. Hotel does like have a gym, which is nice. I might use that. And there is like a grab and go breakfast every day. So there is like some perks, and of course like you don't have to clean. Well, the cleaning is only once a week here when for the long-term stays, but that's okay. Like it's kind of like, I guess if you're looking at like some perks of things, that would be considered a perk in my opinion. This is my Mary Kay like potted gel liner. I'm just gonna quickly do my liner because I can't really do that on camera very well. On the topic of like moving and stuff, I did, because we're planning on moving, take a trip home. I was planning on taking the trip home anyways in May, so it kind of worked out. But I took the trip home also. This was kind of good timing to bring my 2 dogs to my parents' house, because with living in a hotel, you can't really have like dogs here for long-term stays, like I was saying earlier. So I did also get to go home for a little vacation, even though there was like stuff that I had to do during that time. I did see Blink 182 when I was home, which was super fun. They have been on my bucket list of like concerts for a really long time. I've never seen them before, so that was super exciting. I went with one of my good friends that I actually lived with for 3 years when I lived in Montreal. And I went to high school with her, and we're still good friends to this day. So that was really fun, like seeing her and like catching up with her. And then of course it was all in it just happened to be on like Mother's Day weekend. So that was really fun that I got to be home for Mother's Day, and like my family, most of us all met up for Mother's Day at my grandmother's house. That was super fun too. And also the same week, I took an extra week off work. I got to go to Shania Twain, another one of my bucket list concerts. So this is just the year of concerts, it seems. Like everybody's touring now that the world has like sort of opened back up, I think. So that's really exciting. I got to go see a couple of really fun concerts that were on my bucket list. Shania Twain is stunning. She is beautiful, and it was really fun to like support another support a Canadian artist. So that was super fun. And like her show was really fun because it's like, it was such a random group of like, not random, but there were so many different types of people there. She's had such a like big career that spanned so many decades that there was literally like moms, grandmas, and like granddaughters at the show, and like families. So that was really cool. Go in with this as my highlighter for the day. And like it was also fun because of course she's like a very fashion icon, very fashion oriented or detailed performer. She's always been really on that. And everybody was like, there was lots of people that had like dressed ups and stuff for the show. I wore like a leopard print tube top bodysuit thing because, you know, she's kind of, that was one of her iconic outfits, was that leopard piece outfit that she wore. Way back when. And so there was a lot of leopard, there was a lot of jean jackets, a lot of dresses. It was just super, super fun to see everybody's like, you know, take on it. That was really cool. I used some of this really crappy setting spray that I don't like. And like it smells okay. It's just a very fine mist and I don't know how much it like does for my face or my makeup. I'm going to use this Jeffree Star mini lipstick, liquid lipstick, and I'm nude. I think I'm going to apply some lashes today too. Wear these ones from Sephora, and this is the glue that I'm going to be applying it with. Feeling out of practice with my lashes a little bit over here. But it looks cute, right? And I'm gonna top it with some Pom Pom gloss from Singens. Also trying to pan this. It's getting down to it. Another spoiler for you guys. Here is the final look. Super cute. I think it's super cute. I love my new hair. Love it. Wolf cut with a bangs. And yeah, that's like a quick kind of run through of what's going on with my life, how things are sort of chaos right now, but that's okay. Things are moving towards where I'm supposed to be and what I'm supposed to be doing. I know the universe is moving me, so that's good. It's all good. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.